tonight, we report on an alleged drunk driver crashing into a gate at REC Silicon, and Crescent Bar is celebrating its reopening this weekend. What's happening in sports, Bob?
Plenty, Amber. The Spuds drop a twin bill at Kennewick. The U.S. women advance to the quarterfinals in World Cup action. And we look back at a huge win for Jordan Spieth at Chambers Bay. The temperatures are expected to reach triple digits this week. Let's take a quick glance at our Weather Center forecast and see just how hot it's going to be.
To be with everybody, dry and warm conditions continue to dominate the entire region, and also a heat wave possible in the forecast. I'll bring you all the details in a few moments.
I'm Amber Jinks, and we have all this and much more on iFIBER 1 News.
From the iFIBER 1 HD studio here in the heart of the Columbia Basin, this is iFIBER 1 News. Your #1 source for local news, sports headlines, and our very own Weather Center forecast covering the entire Columbia Basin. This is iFIBER 1 News, and it starts now.
A woman was allegedly driving drunk when she crashed into a gate at the entrance of REC Silicon. Viviana Lima, a 21-year-old Royal City resident, was driving a 1997 Ford Expedition on Friday when she reportedly struck the security gate at REC Silicon, bending the gate. According to Moses Lake Police on Monday, Lima allegedly drove down the road into the complex before turning around and trying to leave. REC staff riding off-road vehicles reportedly surrounded her vehicle until police arrived. Lima was booked into Grant County Jail for DUI, trespassing, hit and run, driving with a suspended license, and driving without an ignition interlock device. An expansion and remodeling project at the Inn at Moses Lake was recently completed with 46 new rooms, with larger rooms for extended stays. Reporter Jeff Chu took a tour of the Inn and has the story.
A major expansion and remodeling project for the Inn at Moses Lake is now complete.
A lot of people here in town were able to get jobs working on the hotel, and it really was great for the community.
The Inn on Kittleson Road near Interstate 90 and State Route 17 is owned by the Molitor family. The hotel is now 46 rooms bigger. That brings the Inn to 91 rooms with a new lobby and breakfast room. Inn at Moses Lake manager Tim Molitor said the new state-of-the-art rooms are larger than standard hotel suites and include kitchenettes with stoves and refrigerators for extended stays. Molitor said such rooms are in demand in the area for temporary workers.
You know, there's these big companies like REC and SGL and McCain Foods, and we see that they're looking for rooms for people for, a week or more. And Moses Lake has a few of those rooms, but not a lot. So we thought that by building these, we might encourage more business to come into town and maybe see if we can help with that.
The family's construction company, Molitor Development, was the contractor. The Molitors also own the Holiday Inn and the Ramada in Moses Lake. I'm Jeff Chu for iFIBER 1 News.
Dick and Jackie Lowry have owned Sporty Steakhouse for 30 years and are celebrating their anniversary with a car show. The 14th annual Car and Bike Show is on Saturday at the restaurant at 507 East Broadway Avenue in Moses Lake. The car show is a chance for people with classic cars and hot rods to display their vehicles. A number of activities are set to help celebrate the anniversary. The Ryan Larson Band was voted Spokane's top band in 2014 and performs during the celebration. Moses Lake group the Darnell Scott Band performs classic rock and music after the Ryan Larson Band. A DJ follows the live music to keep people dancing, according to organizers. A homeowner allegedly caught a woman burglarizing her home and helped lead police to the suspect. Prosecutors charged Dawn Smith, an 18-year-old Moses Lake woman, in Grant County Superior Court with residential burglary. The victim returned to her trailer on June 17th and reported finding the window open. When the victim went inside, she allegedly found 2 pillowcases filled with items from her bedroom on the bed. When she went into the second bedroom, she allegedly found Smith. The woman allegedly replied she was looking around and asked if any of the items were for sale. The victim reportedly pushed Smith out of the door and followed Smith in her minivan. The victim called 911. Smith allegedly denied being in the victim's home. She reportedly told police she was at a friend's home and called her father to pick her up. Now we take a look at people being sought by law enforcement.
This is Sheriff Tom Jones with the Grant County Sheriff's Office. Each of the people you see here have a warrant for their arrest. If you see any of these people, we ask you do not attempt to detain or apprehend them, but call us at 509-762-1160 or send us an email at crimetips@co.grant.wa.us. If the person is presenting a danger, call 911. With your help, we can bring these people to justice and make our community safer.
We will be right back after this.